talking about where I've been and doing a little bit of an update. Hi there guys, Gareth here. Now before we go any further, there is a massive pink elephant in the room and I do wish to deal with that before we go any further. Yes, I've been away from YouTube for quite some time, for 3 months. Simply put, I wanted to take a break from YouTube. It wasn't an intentional break necessarily, I was just doing some other things and it happened just to coincide with a break from YouTube. But I am back now, and I have been buying some things over the last few months that I will be showing off momentarily. The other thing that's happened in my life is I've now gone full-time at work, which may also explain why videos have been somewhat lacking for the last 3 or so months. But as I said, I'm back now. I want to get back into videos. So without further ado, rather than just simply making this a, oh yeah, I'm back, I'm not dead kind of video, I'm also going to be showing off some things I got over the last months. Now, before I actually went full-time at work, there was a deal on eBay I couldn't really pass up. And that deal was this, which is Sons of Anarchy Series 1 to 7 on Blu-ray. I got this whole complete set, I think it was for £20 or £25. I did put a best offer for £25 on it, and I do believe that the seller offered me a discount of a £5 on this as a secret special offer. I'm not really sure what they are. The seller themselves sent me an offer of £20 and I lapped it up. All 7 seasons of Sons of Anarchy on Blu-ray for £25. The biggest thing about this set though is they are completely unplayed. And if you try and look this up on Amazon, brand new, this goes for £47, £50, even more than that sometimes. So that was a great deal, and I have been watching it on and off and thoroughly enjoy that show quite a bit. The next thing I got, I'm trying to do this in order, but it may not be completely in order, is I'm a Sky Mobile customer. And as a part of being a Sky Mobile customer, you get to roll over your data every month. And they also have what's known as the Sky Piggy Bank. Sky Piggy Bank rewards. The rollover is called the Sky Piggy Bank. And with those rewards, you can get various things. And 1 month, they're doing a deal that if you trade in 10 gig of saved up data, they'll give you a £10 voucher for the Sky Store. Well, I decided to take them up on the offer, and what I got with my voucher was Alien Covenant. Now, the thing about the Sky Store, not only do you get the option of having a physical copy of some description, you also get a high definition copy on the Sky Store app itself. So I have a high definition copy of Alien Covenant on the Sky Store app, as well as having the physical Blu-ray. You can choose to have either just the digital, a physical DVD or a physical Blu-ray. Of course, I chose Blu-ray. So this is Alien Covenant. I haven't actually seen this film yet, despite being such a big Alien fan myself, but I thought I'd get that physically through the Sky Store. The other thing I will say, guys, is when you do order through the Sky Store, it takes a while to get delivered. This took about 2 weeks to get delivered. Last Christmas, me and my dad both ordered something from the Sky Store because we both got vouchers, and they arrived very, very quickly. This took a good 2 weeks to arrive. So, but then you do have the digital version to watch while you're waiting for the physical copy to come. So it's not too bad. And actually, I do have a digital copy included with this that's by the actual distributors of this particular release. So pretty cool. Because I bought Alien Covenant and years and years ago I actually sold a majority of my collection to help me repair and upgrade my computer, I sold a lot of my collection. One of the things I sold was Prometheus on Blu-ray. Now, I did have the deluxe edition, whatever it's called, with the extended cut and the 3D Blu-ray and that kind of stuff, but I just wanted it back in the collection for now. I will be down the road rebuying the exact copy that I personally had, but for now, just having the Blu-ray back in my collection will do. That's of course the back, that's the front, That's my receipt. And actually, I'm going to turn that round because it turns out I actually have a digital copy with that one. Don't know if it still works, but hey ho, that is Prometheus back in the collection. And I actually end up incidentally watching that the other day, and I still think Prometheus is a really good film. Misunderstood by some, but I still think that is a really, really good film. So the next thing I bought may seem a bit left field, but I've wanted this for such a long time. This has gone for various amounts of money over the years, from £50 to £40 up until £90, over £90, which is way out of my price point. Recently I got this on eBay sealed for £60, which I think for this particular set is worth it. And it is the complete TV. I'm just going to zoom out a bit and hopefully that's not too blurry. The complete Mission Impossible TV series. Yes, it might seem a bit off the cuff, a bit left field, but I've wanted this for quite some time, and this exact set. They have recently, this year I do believe, re-released this in a different packaging. I wanted this specific packaging. I will be doing a closer look at this particular version at one point. I do believe this is now technically out of print, but if you do shop around you can get it for around £60. But if you do want to get it, I would suggest getting it soon, because once it goes back out of print, I can imagine this going back to the over £100 price point I saw it for quite some time. I have watched a few episodes of this already, and it, funny enough, it does, of course, the films take on a lot of the themes are set up throughout the show, and actually remarkably faithful to the TV series, believe it or not. But yeah, really good series. I've watched the first 3 or 4, maybe 5 episodes, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it, and it's a really good show, really good 60s show, and around for quite a while, and won many awards. So I wanted to pick that up for quite some time. That's what the inside looks like, just for a sneak peek, and that's what the back looks like, and in fact it even shows you what the whole sort of set looks like if you were to get it out and all that kind of shebang. The next 2 things I bought, well, the next thing I bought is actually a repurchase technically, but I did buy this when I first bought this. I bought this in between the next few bits, and that is The Legend of Zelda. I'm going to zoom in, hopefully. That is The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening on the Switch. So I bought this when it released, about a week after it released. Really enjoyed playing it, but for reasons I will not necessarily go into, I had to sell it. Sold it. And I wanted to pick up something else which I actually have in my hand. And Tesco's were doing a deal, a sale, whatever you want to call it, 2 Switch games for £60. So basically £30 a piece. So with rebuying Zelda, I picked up Luigi's Mansion 3 on the Switch. And I have to say, Luigi's Mansion 3 is a really, really fun game. I'm really enjoying it. And already I can see myself playing through this game multiple times. It is a really, really fun. Sorry about that, guys. My camera decided to turn itself off due to the writing speed of the card, apparently. Hopefully that's not a regular occurrence. Anyway, so as I was saying, I will be getting into back into playing Link's Awakening very soon, but those are a couple of Switch games I decided to pick up. So last and by no means least is a set I've wanted for a very, very long time. Now that I've gone full-time at work, obviously it means more money because I'm working more hours, obviously. So now is a good time to maybe purchase some of the more expensive sets. I've had this on DVD for the longest time. And although the Blu-ray does come with a lot of extras and a lot of exclusive features to the Blu-ray, I've been watching this on Netflix for the last however long, because ever since Star Trek Discovery came to Netflix, every Star Trek thing has gone to Netflix. Bit of a spoiler there to what it could be. And I've wanted the set for the longest time, but I couldn't necessarily condone spending what it would cost to rebuy it, considering it's on Netflix. I had it on DVD, but now that I'm gone full time, I think now's the time to maybe purchase it, and it is Star Trek the complete original series on Blu-ray. I will also be buying Star Trek the Next Generation on Blu-ray in the next couple of weeks, depending on how things go. But I've wanted this particular set for a very long time, simply because it has things like the branching. We can look at the original effects and the remastered effects, and of course having on Blu-ray is actually better quality than Netflix, if you didn't know. And I've wanted this on Netflix. I've wanted this on Blu-ray for quite some time now. So having it finally on Blu-ray pleases me greatly to finally have this set. And I will be buying the Next Generation on Blu-ray when some birthday money comes in the next few weeks, because of my birthday, the week after. Not this weekend, next weekend, I should say, actually. And I'll probably be buying it then with some of my birthday money. But yeah, so this is just a video to say I'm not dead, I'm still here. Videos will be coming, and of course a little bit of an update just to give you guys some little things I bought recently to look forward to me unboxing and showing off in the future. Anyway guys, if you could for me, hit that subscribe button. It's big, it's red, it's free. Do it. Depending on how you like this video, give this video a like or a dislike, depending on how you felt about it. If your feelings differ from simply just a thumbs up or a thumbs down, then please put a comment in the comment section down below. As I do, let's say YouTube is a social media platform. Let's make it social. Let's take it back from the trolls. And if you could also for me, hit the bell icon. Make sure the quotations are around it, and you will receive a notification to your device of choice every time I upload a video. And as always guys, you've been a very patient and supportive audience, and until next time, please take care, and as always enjoy the rest of your day. Ta-ra.